that you miss school, you are growing out of YouTube, you have a boyfriend, you're in a relationship, you have a fake ID. Hey guys, number one, you're gonna have to excuse the background noise because someone is having a shower right now. I have the boiler in my room and it makes that horrific noise. It'll probably stop at some point. Just a little braces update for you. Honestly, your lips get so dry. I'm currently using the peachyylexiofficial lip conditioner. This is actually the one that came in the advent calendar to try and keep my lips not so dry. This is the Protect Your Pal Winter Spice. But I usually do my get ready with me's over on TikTok, but I thought I would do one on YouTube today because as you can see I've got like this nice dress on. I promise I'm not naked. It looks like you can't see that I've got any clothes on, which was also very kindly gifted to me by Pepper Mayo, so thank you so much. I did a little sponsorship with them. I'll put the Instagram picture on the screen over here so you can see like the little shoot that we got with them. But yeah, as soon as I'm getting like ready for a house party, I'm going to be looking glam. I thought I would do a get ready with me on TikTok. No, this is not TikTok, this is YouTube. A get ready with me on YouTube and at the same time answer your assumptions about me. So I asked you over on my Instagram story to ask your assumptions about me right here. Did a little story. So we're going to read them and answer them, although I'm on a little bit of a time limit because I've got some other work to do before I go to this house party. I say I go, we're having the house party, we're hosting it before the house party starts a little later on. It's currently 10:45 and I need to be done by 11 AM, so I'm in a rush. But we're going to get straight into it. Now those fresh lash extensions are brushed and washed. I think we can get straight into it. It's so hard to talk to my braces, I'm still not used to it guys, so you're going to have to bear with me. I've got iced coffee as well, although the ice has melted so it's looking so pale right now, but can't beat an iced coffee while we do a little assumptions Q&A. It's going to get juicy. I asked you guys to go all in, so I'm excited to see what you guys have asked me. Starting off with the ordinary, I always use this when I first go in with my makeup, and the first one that someone has asked is, or assumed, is that you was popular in school. Honestly, I don't know if this is just me, but I hate this term like popular in school. It just really cringes me out. I wouldn't say I was like popular because I just don't really think that exists. Also, the people that are always considered popular, usually when you leave school, are the ones that everyone disliked anyway. But yeah, I wouldn't go to say popular, but I had friends, like, although I did get bullied at my school before, when I moved school, like especially in the final year, that final year, year 11, was like the best year ever. Like that friendship group I had, they made my school experience so good, and I honestly, they would never know how appreciative I am of them for that. So that is definitely my best school experience, was year 11. But yeah, I wouldn't say popular. Also, that's finally stopped now, thank goodness. The next one is you have a fake ID. I don't have a fake ID. I have lied about my age before to get into places, but I don't have a fake ID. Just because, number one, I just think I'm literally going to be 18, not even a full year away. Like, I really haven't got that long to wait at all. And two, it's just really obvious when they're fake majority of the time. But no, I don't have a fake ID. Like I said, I have lied to get into places before. Very recently actually, the pictures that I posted over on my Instagram for the Euros final, me and Scarlett took those pictures at like this rooftop bar, and we didn't know there was a bar up there when we like first went to it because we just saw this place on TikTok. And the guy was like to me, "How old are you?" And I'm sat there thinking, he's not going to ask how old I am unless you have to be over 18. So I just said I was 18, and he was like, "How am I meant to believe you?" And I was like, "I don't know, mate." I was like, "I turned 18 22nd of April this year." And he was like, "Okay, go through." But yeah, so I've lied before. That's like one. Oh, actually, I haven't got, this isn't a fake ID, but I've had a fake kind of ID before. I don't want you guys to think what. Okay, when I went on holiday to Cape Verde, the hotel that I was staying in, I can't believe I'm saying this on YouTube, oh my gosh, there was a club in there. Obviously you have to be 18, and me and this guy I met on holiday, we found, like, you know when you go to an all-inclusive hotel, you have like the wristbands for like under 16 and no, under 18 and over 18. Yeah, we found an over 18 one on the floor, and we just ripped off my under 18 one and put the over 18 one on, and I did get into the club. I can't believe I'm saying it on YouTube, oh my gosh. But yeah, it was fun. I have many story times about that holiday. Maybe I should do a video on it. Anyways, moving on. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that on YouTube. The next one is you have a boyfriend, you're in a relationship. There was a lot like that. That is very much true. By the way, guys, Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, you've got to get on it. If you don't have it, I never understood why it was so hyped, and then I bought it myself. I was like, okay, this is why. But yes, I do. Very happy with him. Not you know, interested in anything or anyone else, obviously. He's the only person I have eyes for, so yes, that is true. The next one is you've kissed a boy that wasn't your boyfriend. That is true, but obviously not when we was together. This was prior to us being together, because that would be disgusting. But yeah, obviously I have kissed other guys before my boyfriend, obviously not when we was together, because that would be cheating and we don't cheat, you know. Honestly, cheating is actually vile. No cheaters allowed here. Next question is you have a high kiss count. I guess it just kind of depends. Everyone has like a different idea of like a high kiss count or something. Do you know what I mean? So I don't really know. I mean, I can tell you guys it, but yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say it was high considering like other people my age. You know, I don't think it's that bad. I'm trying to, let me think. So I had my first kiss at 13. I want to say 10 or 11. I think that's correct. Oh my gosh, wait, that sounds so bad. I just deeped that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is 10 or 11. All of them have been like separate situations, no cheating, no nothing like that. That is not me at all. Like when I'm with someone, I'm committed to them fully. But yeah, that is the kiss count. I don't know if that's high, but you know, I think people do forget, like I am 18 next year, guys. So I think I swore in one of my videos the other day and everyone was like, oh my gosh. I was like, guys, I am an adult next year. But yeah, that's that. Next one is you vape. No, I don't vape. I don't smoke at all. Just not really into it, really. I have friends that do, or I know people that do my age. It's very common in the UK anyway, people my age to do it, but yeah, personally no, I do not vape. The next one is you have a job on the side, example retail. No, I earn all of my money from YouTube full time. It's my full-time job. I don't do anything else. Well, I do other things behind the scenes, but like to do with YouTube, if that makes sense. Like I don't have a part-time job or anything like that in retail. I'm very lucky to be a full-time content creator, so that is what I do full-time. Next one is you feel like you had a glow up since last year. Definitely. Not that I like didn't look good last year, but I just feel like I found my confidence this year. You know, like I take like pictures all the time and I actually enjoy taking photos. I used to hate it before, like it was genuinely my worst nightmare before. Absolutely hated it. So yeah, I would say so. I think it definitely is to do with the people you surround yourself with as well. I feel like if you surround yourself with positive people, you then have a positive outlook, if that makes sense, or a positive look. I don't know, you just feel good about yourself. I feel like to have a glow up, sure, you can do things to have a glow up, like I don't know, get your hair done or things like that, things that make you feel good. But I do feel like it's genuinely like a mentality thing. Like having a glow up is all about self-confidence, because at the end of the day, even though it's cliche, everyone is like beautiful in their own way, because you know, everyone's got different types and things like that. Like in the past when I wasn't in a relationship, like my friends would show me a guy and be like, oh, he's like so good looking, whatever, and I'd be like, ew, and vice versa. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I think the glow up part, in a sense, is literally just all about self-confidence. This Charlotte Tilbury contour wand, by the way, is so good. Literally obsessed. Next assumption is that you miss school. I mean, to be honest, I miss elements of it. Like, I miss lunchtime, like, honestly. And I know that sounds like, oh, everyone says that, but our friendship group, genuinely, I don't think a lunchtime went past where we wasn't laughing. Like, honestly, it was such good times all together, and I do miss that friend group a lot. There's two girls, or one girl that was in that friendship group, and another friend that I have that I'm, like, best friends with now, so it's not like I don't talk to any of them anymore. But yeah, it was just a good laugh. Like, it was just so funny. The actual academic side, now that I do such a creative job, I don't really miss that, because I feel like I'm so used to doing creative kind of job rather than academics. You know, I would find that very hard to get back into, because with anything, if you stop doing it, you know, you lose practice and whatnot. Like, I would defo need a month to like get back into like the school environment. And also, I don't miss the drama. Oh my gosh, like some of the things that were going was just so ridiculous. Like, get me out of there. Guys, this Rare Beauty blush is so messy. It's very pigmented, don't get me wrong, but it's literally gone everywhere in my drawers and it's all over my hands, which is just great, isn't it? And if you need brushes, P. Louise brushes are so good. The next one is that you are growing out of YouTube. I would say this is not the case at all. I started YouTube, obviously I did TikTok back in the day, but I started YouTube properly in around 2020, 2021. I wouldn't say that I have outgrown it at all. I feel like this is still like, you know, the beginning of my journey. I've been here for a couple of years and I've still got so much to learn and so much to achieve. Sometimes with my gaming channel, I feel like everyone that does the Roblox videos that I do can sympathise with me that it can get very tedious. It's very repetitive and sometimes that can be hard because it's very hard. So you're almost like a mini movie director in a way, like coming up with new ideas all the time. It's really difficult. By the way, completely off topic, I bought this new translucent powder yesterday and I've never used this one before and I can't open it for one and I don't know how it works. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, I'm really struggling right now. Is that meant to stay there? Does it come through? This thing is like head to toe in packaging.
2 hours later.
Okay, here we go. I don't know if you saw that mess on camera, but I sure saw it in person. This is making such a mess, by the way. Next assumption is that you've struggled with your mental health before. You know, like I said, I like to keep this a very open and honest place with you guys. Yes, that's true. I'm very open about it now. I never thought it would be something that I'd speak about. I mean, I've never gone into the details as to why and things like that and what I was suffering with. And I don't know if I'll ever do that. I would like to have the confidence to do that one day because I feel like it's important to speak out if there's people out there that are suffering with the same things that you were or I was. I mean, sometimes I have my days. Like, I feel like when you severely struggle with your mental health, like, not to get really deep, like, it's kind of one of them things for me anyway. It never really goes away. You know, you get better, but then, you know, I feel like you always have your days in between where things get a little bit rough again and, you know, you need a little bit extra support. But yeah, when I was around like 12, 13, and I would say maybe like early stages of 14, I feel like that was where I was the worst. Yeah, I had, you know, I went through a lot of dark things at a very young age and it definitely has your toll on you. It was nothing, like, literally none of my friends even know about this and stuff. Like, it's not really something that I talk about just because, like I said, I'm kind of private in that sense. But yeah, I feel like it's important to share it with my younger viewers because, you know, you're not alone if you are going through something. And like, trust me, right now you're probably feeling like this is never going to end and there's no like way out of this mindset that you're in, but it does get better. Trust me, you just have to be patient, allow yourself the time to heal or to get through whatever it is you may be going through, and it gets better. Trust me. I literally hate my makeup today. Don't know what is up with it. Don't like it. Don't know what I've done there. I need some more coffee after all these questions. Someone said that you can't drive yet. That's their assumption, that you can't drive yet. That is true. I'm learning to drive. I actually spoke to my instructor, my last lesson, which was it earlier this week? I'm saying that as if you guys are going to know. I think it was earlier this week. Yeah, it was. And I said to him, like, oh, just out of interest. I was like, not that there's any rush, but like, how long do you think until I'm going to be ready to like do my actual driving test? Because I haven't done that yet. And he said he thinks I'm going to be ready within my next 5 lessons, which isn't long at all. All of my driving hours, all of my driving lessons are 2 hours long. So I haven't got very many hours left. I'm going to retake my theory test because I was a couple marks off of that. But it's okay, to be honest, I didn't revise, so I can't really sit here and complain. Yeah, the actual driving itself, I'll pass that for sure. I don't see why I wouldn't. I say that and then watch and be like, guys, I failed. But yeah, I don't have any doubt with that. Well, I think that was all of our assumptions for today, guys. I'm gonna just like finish off my makeup. I'm currently just wiping off my powder under my eyes. Honestly, putting powder under your eyes makes such a difference. But yeah, I feel like you guys have definitely got to know me a little bit more. Not gonna lie, I've done some crazy things in my time, but I don't know if I should do some story times on it and stuff, because I think you guys will think, oh my gosh, this girl is insane. But yeah, it would be quite funny to do for a video. Ending off with my holy grail. You guys want to know how loyal I am? Look how loyal I am to this tiny little lip liner. It won't even focus. Look how small this thing is. Like, I refuse. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk in shade medium, I think. It's like the second shade. Just gonna line my lips. I need to sharpen though because it's getting a bit scratchy, I won't lie. And going in with my Kiko Milano gloss. I've used this up as well. Honestly, I'm so loyal to my lip products. This is in the shade 33. Also, something I've learned about my braces is I can't pucker my lips anymore, so I have to do like one lip and then the other. Then the holy grail, guys, is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter Setting Spray or Flawless Setting Spray. Okay, let's see. How does it look? Makeup is okay today. It's seen better days, but it's fine. I don't want to mess up my new eyelash extension, so gonna let that dry. You know what, I'll do a little bit on my chest as well, seeing as I did put bronzer on my chest. But yeah, this is the finished makeup look. I'm going to take my hair out in quite a little while because we've still got a few hours until everyone's going to start showing up, and I want my hair to sit as long as possible because the curls or roller look comes out better. Yeah, I hope you guys got to know me a little bit more. Your assumptions were answered. Some were true, some were false. Pretty interesting one. Also, if you have any tips how to like speak normally again after you get braces, please let me know because I just feel like I look like an idiot when I speak right now. Like, I don't know what is wrong with me. But yeah, I purposely got my first colour of braces to match my blue dress. It's very blue, as you can see. So guys, I've got some time to show you the final look. My hair is all done. Dress is on. Feeling super cute right now. My rollers came out really good actually. But yeah, party is gonna start. I don't know if you can like hear like ever so slightly into music in the background, but yeah, people are gonna start arriving soon, so I just thought I'd show you guys the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.